Hello 7.8 billion people living on this beautiful planet Earth. Welcome back to Shivamraj Singh and Co YouTube channel. So today we are going to look at how we can find out that our website uses which kind of technology, like a particular website is using which kind of technology or which kind of tools are used by that particular website. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So first, as always, we need to find some subject. To find some subject, we let's search for something. I don't know. I need your help. I may be doing it live and getting a suggestion in a real time, but no worry. We will search for something. Let's search for, I don't know. Let's search for, I don't know. Let's take uh, this is the website which is actually generated by Harvard or maybe MIT. I don't remember, but it's a very great website. So we will just see that this website is made of what. OEC is basically a observation of economic complexity. So it's basically show you the data of the input and export across the globe. So once you find your subject, just copy the domain name. In this case, it is oec.world. So we will copy it, and we have to go and search for builtwith.com. You may search on Google as well. Builtwith.com. Press and visit website, and you can say, as always, you have to paste the name or the domain name of a particular website which you are trying to find, the technology which actually is used to create that website. So we will search, and you can see that we are now seeing each and everything. Like they are using Google Analytics. Google Analytics is they may be using a pixel or a code from Google Analytics and use it on Google Analytics in order to track the website visitors and overall traffic in order to make some predictions or forecasting. You may be knowing if you are using Google Analytics. So these are the widget they use: font or some Google Font API, Brave browser rewards, COVID. I don't know what is this, but I see this in each and every uh, website right now. Maybe it's a kind of some statistic or something showing the real-time data of the COVID-19 patient, but I am not sure what this is. So you can see the viewport, Meta, iPhone, all compatible. So you can see the Cloudflare is a CDN as well as GStatic. Okay, so they are using payment gateway as a Stripe. They are using VMO as a video and audio. Like VMO, if you know, VMO is a platform where you can upload your video, same as YouTube, but it's a kind of a personal and a paid thing, VMO. So they are using JavaScript libraries and functions and jQuery, jQuery 1.7.1, React. They are also using Google AdSense. So most probably they have embedded the code, but I cannot see any advertisement on this platform. Maybe they are developing it, not yet finished it. I don't know. They are also using some email hosting providers, Megado, web hosting providers like Google Cloud, Cloudflare hosting. They are using the SSL certificate. Let's Encrypt SSL certificate is a free kind of certificate. In order to, it's a kind of initiative in order to secure the as much as website possible. So it's a free SSL certificate. Cloudflare SSL is also a free certificate. I don't know what this SSL by default is. Maybe the hosting is providing the SSL. So yeah, you can see everything. If you go into detailed technology profile, you may not be able to see it because it is a paid version. So you may be also able to see each and everything, each and every plugins, each and everything they are using by paying a subscription fee of like $99 per year. So I never used this paid thing. I always go with the free thing. Let's find some other subject. So suggest me something. Let's go and search for some e-commerce website. I don't know e-commerce. So let's search for tax. Let's search for it. Just omit the big brands like Amazon or something. Let's go for something. Okay, this shoplavish.com. So I have never heard of this website. So this is the website. Okay, so let's copy the domain name of the website, paste it here, start lookup. Okay, Klaviyo. Klaviyo is a very popular thing, and if you are into this thing, you may be knowing it. Klaviyo is a kind of user statistic. It's a kind of what we can say. So yeah, it's a life cycle management platform for web apps and e-commerce. Basically, I have seen it on e-commerce website. So they are using Bold Commerce, Shopify app development. Maybe they are using Shopify. Yeah, Shopify. So Shopify, if you don't know, Shopify is a platform where you can go and create your own e-commerce website. But I don't recommend actually using Shopify. What I recommend you in future tutorials, go with WooCommerce or go with open source card like WooCommerce, because this will give you a more flexibility. If you go with a Shopify, it's a third party thing. You are like relying on the Shopify thing. But when you are using WooCommerce, you will be developing your website. You are the whole and soul of your website, of their e-commerce website, and no one could block you or like restrict you from using the platform. So you can see that they are using the same Google Analytics code is installed in this website, Shopify. These are the different plugins which when you take Shopify, you have to buy it. The plugins you have an option to buy same in the WooCommerce, but there are plenty of plugins which are available for free, that there is no need of buying a premium plugin for WooCommerce. That's why I always suggest each and everyone in my surrounding to go with WooCommerce rather than Shopify. So they are using font like currency. You can see the currency. They are using Shopify Pay, Apple Pay, Google Pay, Mastercard, Visa, American Express. It's all common. It's not so big problem. I remember that I created a website which supports approximately around 200 currencies. So it's not a big deal. Google hosted library, jQuery, HTML, same thing. Facebook for website, Facebook's software development kit, lazy size, advertising, retarget app. Okay. So let's search for something else. Maybe, and remember one thing, like I want to tell you that some around 65 or some around 70% of the whole uh, website on the internet is made of WordPress. That's why WordPress is so powerful. So okay, so I will search for something else. This is for some blogs or something. Okay, so if you are India, you may be knowing Shout Me Out Loud. So basically, Shout Me Loud is a very big blog here in India. So he is Harsh Agarwal. So yeah, so he's a great man. I never met him, but we'll definitely do a webinar or a seminar with him in future if possible. So let's search, let's paste it here and start a lookup. And I remember that this website is made on WordPress, ConvertKit, Hotjar, CloudFrame site, Kubernetes as usual. Please. Okay, so Facebook Pixel is the same as what we can say, the Google Analytics code. So Facebook Pixel is a code you will get from Facebook Ad Manager, and you have to paste it on the header section of your website, like each page of header section of your website. So you can see that custom tracking, Facebook conversion tracking is also installed. Global site tag, this is a normal thing. Okay, so opt-in monster, maybe it's a kind of a pop-up to collect email. I don't know what push engage is. Maybe they are also using push notifications. Thirsty affiliates, maybe it's a affiliate link. Okay, it's a link manager. So it's showing WordPress plugin. So WordPress plugin is, as I told you, that there may be multiple plugins. So it's showing that this website is using WordPress plugin because definitely it's a WordPress website. So it's a Gravatar profiles. If you don't know website WordPress, do come with a Gravatar profiles. Font awesome as usual. Google Font API, site link, search box. Q2W3 fixed routes. I don't know what is this is. Okay, easy table to content. I know this. It's a very good thing. You know, if you are doing SEO, you may knowing that table of content is a thing you have to consider inside your blogs. Okay, so they are also using easy digital downloads. It's an e-commerce thing, but I have never heard of it. So they are using Asta theme. It's a WordPress theme. I know that. And same Cloudflare, Cloudflare JavaScript, and they are also using Stripe. WordPress 5.5. This is the latest WordPress right now at 2/11/2020, 23, 26. This is the latest WordPress 5.5. And yeah, that's it. You can see the Kinsta web hosting provider, Cloudflare hosting, Kinsta, DNS also, Real Simple Discovery, SEMrush, Ahrefs. Okay, whatever. So this was basically for the log. So we have gone through two, three website. So let's search for the last one and we will stop. Okay, so what you want me to search? Maybe some, I don't know, maybe a website which is using Magento or something. Magento, I don't know. Let's search for something. I don't know what to search. Okay, I don't know what, let's search for something random. Home. Okay, so what we got is @home by, so it's a furniture website here in India. I know that. So it's an e-commerce website. So what we will do is copy it, paste it here, and boom. So basically I can predict that it may be using WooCommerce or Shopify or yeah. So let's see. Google Analytics as usual, Google conversion tracking, Bing Pixel as usual, Facebook. Okay, how okay, so I was wrong. It's Boost Commerce. I don't know what it is. Okay, COVID-19. Sorry, it's a Shopify thing. How can I be wrong? I cannot be wrong. So they are using Shopify. Never ever use Shopify. So yes, so they are using also PayPal. So they are Indians. This website is Indian website. So basically they may be using Razorpay as well. I don't know, but okay. Google remarketing, Outbrain. Okay, so the people who don't know Outbrain and Taboola is a native advertisement platform. They are also using Facebook custom audience. So if you don't know, there is an option in Facebook Ad Manager to create custom audience, like 30-day visitors on my website on this particular page or something. TNT is a shipping provider. Okay. Web server is Nginx, and in what I don't know how to pronounce it. Nginx or something. Whatever. It's not simple as Apache, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Nginx or something. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's how you get to know like what other different technology a website is using, and you can like keep a track of like if you want to do a competition analysis, like if you want, for example, here it is a furniture each e-commerce website. So if I want to create a e-commerce website, so I will just look at my competitor in the current market, and I will just do a thorough research, like what exactly they are using, what are the different thing they are using, like what are the initiatives and all that thing, and after that I will create a super duper website in order to make them out of the game. Yeah. So yeah, so there is one more thing, like there is also a plugin for built-in with. So this is a website, so I also have a plugin. So if I use it on the built-in builtwith.com website, let's see what's this pop out. Okay, so they are I thought that they have just disabled. Okay, you can see. So if you want to install the plugin, you have to search built with add on. So you can see the first result is Google Chrome. So I have already installed it or added it. So if you want to, you can do it with a single click. So I have already installed it here. So I hope that you find this video very interesting, and in future if you ever imagine like what technologies and platform this a particular website is using, you can do it in a very simple way in a fraction of seconds. Thank you very much. Make sure to like, share, subscribe and support us. Thank you. Bye bye.